What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Live with Loyalty. How is everybody doing today? So we're gonna talk about this chaotic. We're gonna talk about this chaotic situation with seems to me with not only little Scrappy. I mean, we shouldn't be calling him no little. He's like big Scrappy. That's what I'm gonna call him. And not only that, now it's Shakana. It's not a coincidence though. I just want you guys to listen to a few little clips of Chaotic's video, and after that, I'm not gonna play the whole video because I want y'all to go over there to his page and watch the full video. He is hilarious. He is a light. So I mean, for me, it's not all about this mess and this bull crap of people trying to get attention all the time. I like dealing with watching people like Chaotic, and also another person that I'm about to do a reaction to, Beedy. They're positive. You know what I'm saying? Like when you won't. I mean, I would love to have people like this in my life, especially Chaotic came a long way. I remember when he was on Love and Hip Hop. Is that Miami? Love and Hip Hop Miami. And Chaotic, if it was still him then, now, and and he was going through all this stuff with Scrappy and stuff like that. Oh my God, it would be a problem on the street because Chaotic was not no joke. And matter of fact, I knew that. I said that in my video when I was talking about live when I was talking about Chaotic. And Chaotic's no joke either. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look at Scrappy because he fits that criteria right now. It's like a thug, a gangster, or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I like Scrappy, but I don't like his switching up. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with people like that. You switch up off of what other people say and put in your head. If a person is a friend to you, the way that they are a friend to you, they were there for you when you were down. Come on now. Be real, be a real ass dude, and just be like, that dude was there for me when I was down. But Scrappy has led, his days from back then come back. How he thought back then when he was a star, a celebrity, it just came back because of Love Hip Hop. Because what else did he do? He was nowhere else. I probably to the people in Atlanta, but for the people that like me that liked him when I was young, because we up in the same age bracket. So he's changed a lot and he's switched up a lot. I noticed his switch up. So if you always see somebody remain who they are, as like Chaotic did, he has been the same. He likes to laugh, he likes to have fun, and I can't just be dealing with people that likes to always be serious all the time about everything and think everything try to, what Scrappy said, what he was trying to say about Chaotic. I don't like that. And I like it even Chaotic on Love and Hip Hop in Miami, because he had a goofy side opposed to what he may have done in the street. You know what I'm saying? And he still got that goofy side, but he let all the rest of it go. And it could come out of a person in a day, and you know what I'm saying? But Chaotic chose to, go down the right path. Like I feel like Scrappy is valid. You know what I'm saying? And for I think chaotic does God God definitely takes people and removes people out of your life for a reason. You are a light. And if nobody can see it, that's the demon in them. And that's what you gotta do. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. You don't need nobody to knock your light down as if they could. You know what I'm saying? They can't, but still, they gotta find their own way to their own light. You know what I'm saying? Um, Only light for them in the demon's eyes is darkness for them. That's demon. That's demon light. See, they going back and forth with themselves. Chaotic has already been through those moments, and he knows how it is. So, you know, I think Scrappy gonna have to go through and realize who really truly is friend. You know, a friend of his. I don't care if you just got to know him. Like, strangers will be your friends more faster than and better than those friends you knew for a long time. So don't get it twisted. Like, I don't know you, but you know what? People be so blinded by how, like, they scared of kindness. They scared of happiness. Like, why this person so happy? Why this person, always nice to me? I know it's people out there like that, but you don't keep questioning. Yeah, you got that question. You don't think you deserve happiness. You don't think you deserve to laugh. You don't think you deserve for people to care about you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I think that Chaotic was trying to do, is just be there. But he he got to find a storyline. That's Scrappy. He got to find a storyline. He was wrong. Scrappy was wrong, because then your mama ends up in the hospital. Come on now. But let me get to Chaotic video, because this is for sure a good video. I may play another clip of what he just put out, and I don't care. I like Chaotic. I think Chaotic is a cool dude. I think his spirit is good. He has a light over him. A lot of guys will get mad at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will get mad at. You know what I'm saying? This stuff with him and Shakana, like, look, I like Shakana. Okay? I think T.I. and Tiny, before I put this video on, I think T.I. and Tiny, and I didn't even know I was going to mention T.I. and Tiny, but I think she thought she had a real true friend in Tiny, and I think she can't trust like she used to with people being friends, because I feel like that they did a lot of using her on that show that they had, T.I. and Tiny, so I wouldn't, anything that comes to somebody, if people are, say, okay, just for example, say Scrappy calls her and talking down on Chaotic. At this point in Shakana's life, by being mistreated by T.I. and Tiny, and thinking that Tiny was her friend, she's not gonna trust anybody. Just say if Scrappy or people going around saying you don't need to hang out with Chaotic, he just wants you for the views. Get your own page, start your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? What if? Okay, this is just something that I'm just coming up with. It ain't got to be it, but I'm just saying. And then next thing you know, she mistreats Chaotic. she started not talking to Chaotic and making lame excuses, you know, kind of being easily influenced by other people and what they're saying about Chaotic. And I don't know that to be true, but something ain't right, you know. And I heard Chaotic say that too. Something wasn't right, but that's crazy to listen to what other people say. You know, if you have, I can see if you have your own doubts in your head, it's coming from you, but don't let it come from other people. Let it come from you. You know, because if it comes from other people, you're gonna wind up missing out on a good friend. Um, because I had somebody do me like that, but at the same time, I was already thinking like, are these people trying to set me up? Are they cool with me? I don't think they're cool with me. You know what I'm saying? But I had the thought in my head, the person, you know, was saying their little part, they were a lot apart because I wasn't really studying until the person really did, you know, come. But that's how I'm saying, that's how everything can get all messed up if you lose out on good people and good friends. So let me play this video.
Alright, what's up YouTube? So I'm here to just let y'all know what the plan is. First of all, this is what I'm gonna say. Appreciate the channel, man. Okay, what's up YouTube?
I hope y'all can
just to let y'all know what the plan is. I want y'all to know, first of all, man, since I started this channel, it's been a rough, tough journey. it ain't been easy, like keeping this going and keeping y'all entertained and rolling out this content, man. But you know, I'm doing what I do, man. If it was supposed to be easy, shit, everybody would be YouTube. But I came here just to address, like, you know what I'm saying, situation between me and Shekinah. First of all, I want to send a public apology to Shekinah because Shekinah feel like I did her wrong. And the reason why Shekinah feel like I did her wrong, because the last video you see of me and Shekinah, we did a car ride together. In that last video, when me and Shekinah was at Checkers, her card, her credit card, she had a credit card in her hand in that video. And her credit card was in her hand in that video. I didn't know. Like, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And I posted the video. And I guess after the video had done been up, like probably like an hour or two later after the video being up, Shekinah must be noticed or somebody commented and told her card was showing. Now in the video, you can't see the actual card number or nothing because it was in her hand angled, but you see that she had a card in her hand. And while that video was up, she was calling me to tell me to take the video down, but I was in a meeting, so I couldn't take the video down. So when I didn't take the video down in time for her, she canceled her card. And by the time I got in the meeting, I called her back. I'm like, yo, what happened? She cussed me out. Oh, y'all know how she called me. Oh, you put my card on, da, da, da. And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? She sent me a text message of the card on it. I'm like, you can't even see the card number or nothing. She snapped. I say, did you cancel your card? She like, yeah, I canceled it. So I say, she like, I want that video taken down. I'm like, well, why did you want me to take the video down, Shekinah? If you already canceled the card, you already at the bank going to get another card. They bring you out another card right now at the bank. Nobody took no money out your account. Why do you want me to take the video down? Oh, take that video down. My card is in it. But I'm like, well, technically your card is no longer in it because you canceled that card. So she got mad. She cussed me out, hung up on me. You know what I'm saying? What I did was I said, I'm gonna just get Shekinah like 24 hours to, you know, breathe and calm down. The next morning I woke up, I got on Instagram and she had like, cause we was doing collab posts on Instagram for all our YouTube videos. She uncollaborated herself from all the videos we did. And I'm like, wait, why she uncollaborated herself from all our YouTube videos? I called, and she didn't answer the phone. I found out through, Cliff that, she was mad at me that I didn't take the video down. And my thing was, she said basically, "Oh, you don't give a damn about me. You just want the views in the cloud." And I'm like, "What? How I don't give a damn about you, bro? You canceled your card. You canceled your card. Why are you tripping if you canceled your card?" Mind y'all, let me let y'all know one thing. I pay Shakana. I hate to say it and push y'all in our game room, but I pay her for these videos. So it's like, I'm paying you, bro. I'm not taking the video down. I just paid you. I just paid.
First of all, don't hate to say it. Don't hate to say it, chaotic, because I'm telling you, the devil using these people to come up against you. And you have to have all the proof in the world for, and I don't care, say all the proof. If you know what I'm saying, you got to, because they'll come back out and make it like, because it could be another person just trying to have another dang on storyline, and that's a doggone shame. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna use Scrappy tried to use you as the storyline. Like I said in your comments, you must be doing something great, chaotic, because so many people, for these people to come up against you, and they such demons, they put on a great poker face, didn't they? You know, that's what's crazy to me. Like, but that's how I go. That's how I go. The more genuine you be, like, it just seems like the more genuine you be to people, you attack the demon in them. You know what I'm saying? Because this world we live in is so fake. They want to hear they don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear a lie before the truth. Scrappy wants to think he's the star of Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? And I know Shakana been through a lot for us with the T.I. and Tiny situation. But like, some of her actions are coming off really bad, low vibrational, very low vibrational. Because if you did not want to deal with this man anymore, you could have been straightforward. You know what I'm saying? You could have been straightforward. And I just think that she could have picked up the phone. She didn't have to do all that. That's what I'm saying. Like, these people live for a storyline, man. Like, just stop dealing with any of them on now. And the ones that you do deal with on now, make sure you got loyalty. You gonna have to. One thing about it, what I always say to myself, I would not allow these evil people to change my heart. Cause, man, it do get to the point where you're that tired of people sitting up there messing with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can go AWOL, you can beat the mess out of them, you can ride or die. But when you change your life and you're on the straight and narrow, and you know you're that light and God has plans for you, that ain't the cause he's Scrappy, he'll get gangster. You know what I'm saying? And Shakana, she from Atlanta. I think Chaotic is from Miami. He's somewhere from there. And my thing is, they from two different places. So I feel like Scrappy number one, Shakana to be on their side. Like, you need to be on our side. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. You ain't no friend of mine if you talking to him. You know what I'm saying? Talking to Chaotic. Like, I can hear it. But it's still a lot of ledge. But I'm just saying, like, that's bull crap. He ain't from where we from. He from Miami, and we from Atlanta. Represent Atlanta. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Look at me getting mad about it. But I really cannot stand when good people are always the ones that get treated treated wrong. Yeah, we have our flaws too, where we mess up at. But one thing about it, we can admit when we're wrong. But I cannot stand to see good people. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna be next crying about what they going through again. Scrappy, Shakana. You know what I'm saying? So this is just ridiculous. This is the second time this man going through this. Like he losing all who he thought was his friend, baby. Don't mind. That's why I don't have many now. Because I'm telling you, I would drop somebody who called themselves my friend and started treating me wrong so fast, so fast. I would drop you so fast because I don't deal with that. All that going around here, that's my friend, that's my friend. No, I want to keep my good heart. You know what I'm saying? Because friends got to be like family. You know what I'm saying? I can't even just look at you like no friend. Now they got to be like family, like the family that I would want my outside family to be. How, but the family like how I'm raising the family I'm raising, me, my husband, and our kids. You know how we're raising them. No, you can't be no. I'm dropping you. You can't come to my house. Hey, block my number, cause I don't play those type of games. You start something with me, and I feel like you a shitty person. Done, done, done. Um, but chaotic. Those people were removed from you for a reason. You know, God don't want you to go back down that road. Go back to that person you used to be. And you deserve better and better friends. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. That's why I say, yeah, you can stick up for yourself, but you don't have to keep talking because real recognize real. Period, point blank.
I need you, man, for this content for us to work. So if I'm paying you to do these videos with me and work, I'm not taking that video down, especially after you done canceled your card. Like I love Shakana, man. I love the grounds Shakana walk on. That's my dog. Like, but I ain't take the video down and she got mad at me. If y'all feel like I'm wrong, y'all can let me know in the comments if that I'm wrong. But I just felt like after she canceled the card, it was like it's over with. Like, let's keep working. And she really like me and Shakana haven't spoke since that video of that day. Like she won't answer the phone for me, she won't talk to me. And it hurts, man, because like me and Shakana was going up and man, Shakana was making money with me. You know what I'm saying? Shakana was definitely making money with me, and it hurt. Like, come on, Shakana, what's going on? So the reason for me doing this video is for one, I want y'all to go and spam Shakana page, spam her Instagram, and tell her she need to come back on and let's finish entertaining y'all. Because that's messed up. Like if y'all notice, I really haven't even been posting heavy since that situation because and it hurt me. We in the middle of going up and you did this and it hurt me and I didn't want to move on from the situation because it's like I loved it what me and Chicago was doing. I loved our chemistry, but you know, at the end of the day, life goes on. If she don't want to come back, she don't want to come back. Actually, Chicago got her own YouTube channel too.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that video just stay right there, and y'all go watch it on his YouTube channel because let me tell you something. Shakana didn't let them demons of other people get to her. You know, for one, if someone is paying you, you know, from the words of Chaotic, he said that he was paying Shakana. He did not want to say that, but I advised him to say that because people can come out with all types of narratives and lie on you. Look what Scrappy did. You know what I'm saying? And because Scrappy thinks he's the man for some reason. No, you're just the man that has these children sleeping with these girls and having more children. And just in a whole bunch of mess and whole bunch of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So now you got Shakana. Like, I feel like people don't either. I feel like they don't want good people in their life for real, or they don't know, or do they even care? Like, people will pray to have people like chaotic in their life and a good person in their life to help them, to be there for them, because not everybody has that, to even be that brain and make your thoughts go further with what you want to do in life, and bring it to action, bring it to the forefront. I feel like when did I see Shakuna on YouTube? She's always on Instagram, talking. And you know what I'm saying? Shakuna, you talk so much. Will you even bust a grape? You talk hard as I don't know what, but will you even bust a grape? But back to this. I just had to say that because she be talking hard, man. Like, I do this, I do that, but then she bring God back in and she on there smoking marijuana. Why talk about God? I know marijuana is a plant, but come on now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. She crazy. She kind of crazy. She hilarious though. She funny though. But that's why she should. Why get mad at this man? Because he want to take it down. I feel like you was picking. You was trying to find something. That's crazy. It's like, was you trying to find something because you wanted to get away with him, get away from him? Why weren't you being straightforward and chaotic? Sometimes people, they don't know how to take love because they've been around such negative energy all their life. You are love and you are the light. So they don't understand that, man. So when you step into their room, if it's not like minds like you, they don't understand you. They don't understand you. You gotta understand, just because you're trying, and I'm just being real. You're changed. Some people ain't ready to change. Some people scared to change. Some people got one foot in the door and the other one outside the door. They're scared of your life. In the sense, I'll be so happy about that. They remove themselves, they own self. So you shouldn't even be even worried about that. Like, telling her to come on back and do content, that'll be good, that'll be cool and all. But you gotta understand, you can't keep standing and dealing with people like that. It's not cool. It's not cool. You don't want their darkness to rub off on you. I mean, we have to be specific about who we have around us, and it's serious. So you accept that back, then you accept a lot of things back. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be sitting up there trying to be friends with people, befriending people, and they're doing you this way. Value you first. First. That's why I don't care who walk in and out of my life, even if it's family. And this is the reason I don't have I have I don't have that many friends, and when the ones that I have, they distant, stay self, because I don't like people to be in my face every day, all day. I don't, and it's not a bad thing. I don't need you lurking and seeing what's going on in my life. When I see you again, it's like the first day I met you. I like friends that understand when to come and respectfully know when to come. You know, I don't like ones to just pop up and just be like, "Hey, let's get the party started." No, I'm a respectable woman, and you will treat me as such. I'm not gonna pop up at your house, especially when you married and you have kids. Mm-mm. If my kids, I can't call you auntie, uncle, or um cousin or anything like that. Mm-mm. And I don't even want to deal with people all the time, like people and their energies rubbing off on you. I can feel people's energy so well, so I don't want to. Hold on a sec. I'm back, guys. But yeah, the energy of people, you can instantly feel it. So I'm not trying to be in that energy. Stay away from me. I'll stay away from you. I mean, I I don't have lots of friends because I don't want them. I I'm one of those people that I stand alone. With God and my husband and my family, I stand together with myself. I stick up for me, and I stick up for my husband. I stick up for my kids, and God watches and take care of us. And then you could talk to people, you could hold conversation with people, but everybody ain't got to be your friend though. I don't know. People is getting carried away with this friend and best friend crap. They just taking it and just like they really take this shit lightly. They Everybody is not your friend and everybody is not your best friend. Come on now, because if kin folks don't act like kin folks to you, then how could you have a best friend? And how could you have friends? Like, I do know it's be some strangers, like a person like Chaotic that come in your life. Yeah, I would be surprised if a person like Chaotic and be like, man, I just want to be there for you. But that wouldn't last that long because you know why? I know I deserve it. I know I deserve it. But anyway, let me get to his next video because uh, I got another video to go to. Now, this is the one he just put out today.
What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Um, Good morning. God is great. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get up and be great. Get up and live life to the fullest because they don't want you to live. But I want to start this video off with a message for y'all today. Get this message really quick. About your success or your, being celebrated or you can't. This is from Oprah. Anything that you have.
Although I don't too much care for Oprah, but the message.
You can't really be friends with anybody who has a hint of jealousy about anything that you're doing. Certainly about your success or your, being celebrated or you cannot anything that you have or anything that you have. You cannot be friends. If you see that in somebody, I say those little
Facts. Facts. If you see that jealousy in other people and you thinking they're your friends, you thinking that they're cool with you, then see that's what I'm talking about right there. That's why I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. My friends is my children and my husband. My friend is God. Because you know why? jealousy. Jealousy is real. And no telling you where it go. When you know you don't have a jealous heart, but You got people around here not being happy for you. That could be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin. And trust me, this is one of the biggest reasons why I don't have people around me. This what like I said, I don't like the messenger, but I like the message, what Oprah said. And I'm telling you, that is so true. You can have, they jealous of you. So they jealous of you when you go work hard. My dad say, work hard for what you got. Do what you gotta do to get it. And he ain't talking about no illegal, so he said work hard. And I did that. The benefit of that is when I got my new car and then my new car broke down, then I had to send it back. I had people jocking it, you know what I'm saying? And really like, how you get that? I worked hard. I worked hard. What else you need to know? I don't know how you know how to get stuff, but it was people in my life that were so jealous. Like how you get that? Oh, this a nice car here. Go ahead, girl. Let me hold some money. And how silly of me to still be around them, thinking that they were happy for me, and they weren't. They weren't. Because from that day forward, when my car got broken down and I had to send it back, not neither one of them came around, asked how you doing, do you need a ride? Jealous from the beginning. Do your children need a ride to school? No, God work all things out for the good. One thing you can't do is break this family or break this woman. And this is what I think he said. This is all my life I had to deal with jealous people. They see the light in you more than you see the light in you. Meanwhile, you're sitting up there being nice, just like chaotic. You're sitting up there being nice, and they're like, "Oh, I can't stand her. I can't stand him." You know what I'm saying? Just wishing nothing but bad your way. I can feel this. I can feel that message.
Whispers where somebody is like, well, okay, but look at you. You cannot. You cannot. You have to distance yourself or you have to cut that thing off. You can't really.
Let me tell y'all something. I read those comments that y'all commented in the comment section.
And I definitely commented.
And I came here today to tell y'all did right. Y'all right. Y'all was right. Everything y'all saying about God removing me. Let me tell y'all what Oprah was saying was so real because I done been around people that y'all done seen me around and seen me working with, and they always used to do that to me. Oh, look, you got on all of this, or you got the money, big money, or you
see? This is how this wicked world thinks, and you'll just be like, huh? Why would you say that? I work hard for this. Why would you? Oh, you trying to be the man, or you trying to be the one? Like, come on now. Small minds, small jealous minds. Ever since I was a young girl, I mean, me and my cousin, well, she's my auntie. I still call her my cousin because we're the same age. I'm like, girl, you my cousin, not my auntie. You same age as me. We had this thing as we talked about people, the uglier and uglier we'll get. We scared our own self, to be honest. But that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That stuck with me, speaking ill about a person's look or a girl's look or a girl's shape. She didn't keep her word, but it stuck with me. I don't care. Or being jealous of other people. That right there just wasn't in my spirit in the first place. It just wasn't. It just wasn't in it. You know what I'm saying? I looked over because I'm not a material type of person, and I look back now, I'm like, I see so many people that were jealous of me. And I'm just like, wow, wow. I'm still like, wow, like, wow. Do you know what I was going through in those moments for you to be jealous of me? If you wanted it, you could have had it too. Or we could have figured out how to do it together. I have done that with people, and you know what? They still jealous of you. They don't care. They don't care. But anyway,
You got to listen. I used to be like, this ain't, this is a regular outfit. Oh, you got on all the ice, and be like, oh, all right, I just like wearing jewelry or whatever. But I done been around those type of peoples where they give me that what Oprah was talking about. And after reading them comments y'all said yesterday, y'all was right, man. God just removing a lot of stuff from around me to open up a bigger door. I want y'all to know this. I don't come here on this platform doing this. Like, I don't even like talking to y'all like this, like about situations and stuff like that. I really like just making dope, funny content and doing it. But it be to a point where it's so overwhelming, I be having to let y'all know what goes on behind the scenes. I be feeling like that's the reason I do these videos. I be wanting y'all to know what I'm going through behind the scenes.
it's like it's like a therapy moment. Like, you know, it's just like a therapy moment where you can just release in some type of way, in a casual way, in like a professional way. You know what I'm saying? You can find the words to say and say the right words and get people's opinion. Yeah, you want people's opinion. You want, because me, I don't want you to just, you know, be a yes person. I want you to know if I come on here, I really want a straight up opinion. I can't judge that, but we always can agree to disagree. But that don't mean I hate you. That don't mean I dislike you.
Like the making of all of this, like what I got to deal with people trying to be great and trying to help people and support people to be great, and what I got to deal with on a journey and road to trying to be great, man. And I see y'all saying you got to stop messing with people and stop. Like, listen, in this world, I want all y'all to know one thing: we all naturally codependent. We all need somebody, regardless of the fact. We all need somebody, and sometimes we pick somebody that ain't the right person. We gotta learn, we gotta live, and we gotta keep moving. That don't mean that because I done dealt with the wrong person several times that I'm gonna stop continuing to grow with other people until I find the right person. Nah, I'm gonna live, I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna keep grinding because everybody ain't the same.
And see, that's the thing. With good people, yes, that stuff that hurts you. It's just like how chaotic say it hurts you. Like when people was jealous of me, they still be like that today, and they think I don't know, but it's been too many people like that towards me my whole life, even my own mom. So I know definitely how it feel to be in a position and to be angry while people treat you a certain way, and then try not to allow your heart to go dark. And I say to myself, I don't know, I probably said this at the beginning, but I say to myself, I will not. I tell God, I said, I will not allow these demons to change my good heart. I said, I'm going to continue on being that good person you put me on this earth to be. But I will not be fooled. Excuse me. But I will not be fooled. You learn as you go throughout life in all these life situations, you learn from it. You know the people that surround you. Watch your surroundings. You know, that's why I say I don't like fast talkers, because I gotta understand exactly what you're saying It's the difference between not knowing how to say the words correctly and stuff like that, and talking fast. Talking fast, I don't trust not a fast talker. I feel like you're trying to talk me out my drawers or something. No, I need to hear you clearly talking me out of my drawers so I could tell you no. Okay? Or you go to talking fast, well, I don't understand you. I'm gone. I'm gone. Hey, I'm gone. But I understand him when he said, when Chaotic is saying he's basically saying, I'm not finna allow nobody to change my heart. That's right, Chaotic. You remain who you are. Now you gotta get in a position and around people that's like you or better. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You gotta ask God why I keep drawing these type of people to me. It's almost like they be setting you up for a storyline, bro. You too good of a person. Like you say, you wanna live, and see, like me, I wanna laugh. I wanna live, and I wanna learn. So don't keep putting yourself in that position around those people. No, not cool at all. You don't want to drag yourself down. You don't want to drag yourself down. If what they doing ain't bothering you, they ain't got nothing to say with you. Just leave them alone. Let them be.
So I'm gonna always continue to work with people, give people opportunities, give people chances, and make great content, music, and everything else with people. Now, also, what I wanted to say was, when it comes to, I noticed this thing with people nowadays where if they feel like they got more followers than you, or they've been on TV longer than you, or if they got out more songs and music than you, or if they just feel like they did more than you in life, that they better than you, or they feel like I'm helping you. I got news for every person that was big back in the days and still known off of their celebrity from back in the days. Y'all got to learn and understand this. It's a new wave. I'm the new wave. It's a lot of me's, and we are the new wave.
You know what? He's not lying. You know what I'm saying? Because even though this wave, I don't like some of their music, but they're putting out an influence on somebody. But just because I don't like it, don't means ain't nobody gonna listen or watch it. You know, and that's obviously what the industry or whoever wants. You know what I'm saying? They not Scrappy is the music that I listen to, but I got kids, these new age people's age, and of course I listen to that stuff because I gotta know what they listening to. I gotta know what's filling up their heads. You know what I'm saying? And when my children come to me, I have to speak on these things, talk about these things with them because they asking me questions and I'm asking them, well, what does it mean? That's how you keep yourself up to date with these people, that these new age people, right? I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. Keep up so you won't get lost. Like Scrappy, he keep using what he had from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't seen you nothing but on Love and Hip Hop, because I haven't heard any more music. Where's the album? Where's all the extra stuff that you can do because of your name if you're still so famous like that? Where is it? See, Chaotic got the energy for all that stuff, and I think you're mad at that. He got the energy for all that. And it's some older cats that really doing their thing too, though. I have to say that, Chaotic. And respectively, okay? Because I love me some Chaotic. But I have to say it's some older cats doing their thing too, and making stuff pop out too. But see, what Scrappy like said, he ain't trying to do nothing else but love and hip hop. What else are you gonna do? Do you have any vision in your head? But you can't get mad at the guy that does, or you can't get mad at the girl that does. Scrappy is so back and forth. He, is destruct is he's destructive. He sets his own self up, man.
And when somebody that got the new wave attach themselves to somebody with the old wave, what we tend to do is we bring you back into relevancy.
That's right.
If y'all notice with
Yes,
me
they
with
do.
people that I've
Far
worked
as
with,
music
they was looked at in different lights.
and love
They
and hip
was
hop
looked
and
at in
stuff.
different lights. They was looked at in whatever way that they was looked at. They was looked at in different lights. But when they came around me, people looked at them as fun again. People looked at them as happy again. People looked at them.
And see, that's what I said about Chaotic in his comment. Like, you're the light. You got to remove yourself away from those demons. You know what I'm saying? Because for sure, he stood when him and Scrappy, he did stand out. He looked like he was goofy, having fun, actually smiling, actually being happy, had a goofy side. You know what I'm saying? But all the while, Scrappy was sitting up there reading Chaotic and trying to see if what this person said is true. What friend you are, Scrappy? You sitting up here. You supposed to did that yourself at the beginning of y'all friendship. You don't wait till other people say anything about them. But anyway, yeah, you that boy is a light. Chaotic is a light. They better stop playing with him. He got angels surrounded over him, protecting him. He is a light. I wouldn't be surprised if he knew what they would do before they end up doing it, because he even said in the other video that he didn't want to say what he thought it was. And I feel like it was Scrappy putting stuff in Shakana's ear, or these other people that's against Chaotic putting something in Shakana's ear. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay because people get removed for a reason by God.
It's like they was in a prime. That glow that they had in their prime, that hunger in that grind that they had in their prime, get reactivated when they come around me. So it's like I be hating
Because
the
he's
fact
that
that people
light.
want to look at it like, oh, I'm this person or I'm that person. I've been on TV longer. I've been in the game longer. I did this longer than you. I got more followers.
What about Scrappy? You being drunk? He didn't say Scrappy name, y'all, but I just feel like saying Scrappy name. Okay. What about being drunk and high all the time, Scrappy? You know what I'm saying? Like, get a purpose for life. Okay, get a purpose for life. You stay drunk, you stay high, get on a detox, do something. This joker, he said he be in the gym. It's nothing wrong with being in the gym, and don't let it stop you what you're doing wrong. Don't let it stop you. But at the same time, detox, dude. Do some detoxing. Cause all he do is drink and smoke. Like, he's always drunk or he's always high. Cause I'm saying always because he's on live almost every day somewhere. Scrapper is miserable with himself. And he has a blockage. He could actually be further than what he is. Like, you're not it like you were back then. Still love the music because I was back then right along with you. But what else? What else? If you're gonna pop out and actually do something, you making these storylines for off the backs of other people ain't cool. Make your own storyline. Go to rehab. You taking the drinks and always getting high. Go do something about that. Stop making your baby mamas your storyline, because one is lamer than the other. And I mean, Bambi is getting on my nerves. I know it's a lot of Bambi fans, but I don't care for Bambi. I don't. But okay.
It's like, okay, cool. But your relevancy is outdated. And when I came into your life, I reinvented you and brought a new version of you back that the people loved again. So we gotta humble ourselves. And I'm humble, dog. I'm humble.
And you know what? I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of the video on Chaotic TV. But he's right. And you could tell Chaotic is humble, you know, because he could have been turned back to that person he once was for the streets, but he didn't. Okay, he didn't, and I thank God he didn't. That's a changed man right there, ready and willing to do right. That's something Scrappy ain't ready to do. He did bring a light into Scrappy's life. He brought a light into Shakana's life. Like, guess what? Yeah, we know Shakana was crazy and goofy as hell and always was high. But guess what? It was a light when he was with her too. And that he brought stuff out of her that, that was funny that I didn't think she would do. Cause all I thought she would be screaming all whiningly all the time, like she be on Love and Hip Hop. No, you, and pointing her finger, and ain't about to bust a grape. That's all I seen her do, you know. But he brought something else out of her, and you know what I'm saying. People be scared, chaotic of the light. Ain't nothing to trip off of. Let them go. Move on. Don't let it change your heart. And stay the person you are. Okay? Okay? You got me? You got me? All right. Y'all go to Chaotic YouTube page. Amazing. Love this guy. And, I hope one day to get a shout out from, I don't care about I just really like Chaotic heart and the light that I see that's around him. And a man actually changed from all that he has been through. You know what I'm saying? With that Scrappy situation, it could have easily had him going back to the streets and ready to go to war with whomever, but he did. And he so casually, allegedly, he's talking about, to me, he's talking about Scrappy and what we just heard. He casually spoke on him without saying his name. And everything he said was true. So, pop that tea, Scrappy. Your mama love you, but I don't love you like her. So, you guys, I want to go to Beedy. Beedy is Lil Wayne ex-wife Latoya sister. That's her youngest sister. As you can see here, she's married to Miss Latoya is married to Mr. Rushings now, so it's Toya Rushings, and you see Regine, and you see Beedy in the middle, and that's their mom next to Beedy, and that's Beedy brother in the middle. Okay, this is a beautiful family, and I love me some Beedy. Beedy is so sweet. I love me some Regine too. She's just a princess, like, and she's a princess to me, but she's a queen, but she's a princess. It's just the way she carries herself so elegantly. But so I watch her videos, and if you don't know her channel, please go to Beedy's channel because I love it. I love it, and she is so positive. You guys, so positive. And time you because it's so much chaotic on YouTube. you have to find these two people like Chaotic TV and Beedy. Like if you want positive good content, go to them because I'm telling you, it's always uplifting or funny. Or comical. So her brother was talking. Beedy and her brother were talking. They're from New Orleans, so you have to be mindful of the accent because you know I'm country. She's New Orleans. They're from New Orleans, so I want y'all to hear the conversation that they were having, and I want us to start a conversation about it in the comments because it's well needed, and I think her brother's opinion of it was on point too. She asked him a question, and he gave the. I mean, I don't think because he don't. They don't say stuff just to say it. Cause one thing about them, they gonna speak their mind, and that's for sure. And after this will be the last video of the day. But here we go.
What women think submissive these days is the illusion that dudes are feeding them right now, first and foremost. Yeah. Submissive is not taping her mouth up, tying her down to the headboard. You feel what I'm saying? When you say something, she say how high. Yep. Tell her to go to the stove. She say how fast. She want me to come back. That's not being submissive. That's a fucking duck. That's a robot. That's a fucking iRobot. You feel what I'm saying? I believe when I think about a woman being submissive to me, I think about a woman being submissive to her nature and bringing out the best of me that I may fulfill my true potential in life. And that's to be the representation of God. But I can only get there with her help. That's why she was created to be my help. She had something that...
And I can totally agree with that. I definitely am that for my husband. And, it's not hard long as you have that husband that lets you flow that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because one thing about me, I'm gonna take God first and my family first. Because by me taking God first is me doing right by my family. You know what I'm saying? My husband is not no controlling husband. I'm not no controlling wife. But my husband is gonna listen to me and I'm gonna listen to my husband. You know what I'm saying? It's some things that he don't even have to tell me. I already know. That's the thing, being on point. You know what I'm saying? In the same way, other way around. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is perfect. Marriage ain't perfect. Being in any relationship ain't perfect. But when I say this man was so on point with this, but I want to really truly know what you guys think about this too. You know, I'm not I don't feel like submissive is being like a slave, have been in a slave type mentality. Because one thing about it, uh, I'm married, I got your kids, I need those breaks just as well as you need those breaks. And both of our breaks could be different. Like me, I can, just go out, have a couple of drinks, or my husband, he could just chill, get some rest because he's the one at work and he probably think that okay, long as my food cook or I got some food on the table, that the house is clean and you know, I'm finna get me some rest. That is my break. You know what I'm saying? It's different type of break, but you got to have that in a marriage. Just keeping things smooth and mind relaxed. You know what I'm saying? You want your mind relaxed. You'll be able to operate within your relationship. If your mind is not relaxed, then you're not going to be relaxed in the relationship. And also, a happy wife, a happy life. I'm telling you, you do not want to push a woman too far. Okay? Just listen.
I don't possess that God has designed her to be, that she gonna compliment me and help me fulfill my task.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So I look at a woman being submissive in that regard. Her being submissive to God's will, that's being submissive to me. If she's submissive to God's will, then she know that I'm her center in life. She know that I'm her head of household. I'm her first because I'm her line and connection to God. When I'm the best form of myself, I am her vessel to the Creator.
That's right.
And she can help me get to that person. So I look at her being submissive in that regard. Like I said, her being submissive to her will.
I like that. Because I was about to say, yeah, guys don't have that definition these days, I don't think. I think they niggas, just want you to jump like you say when you...
you know, niggas, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. And some women ain't willing to even be submissive, even to the regard I'm talking about. Because they don't understand the severity and the significance of what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, they haven't been taught that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, back in the day, our women had to fend for us. It got to a point to where when we was in slavery and on these plantations, a lot of women did a lot of the negotiation for us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us men was about to die and shit. And it's because of the woman that had to speak up. You feel what I'm saying? And like, no, don't kill him, don't kill him. You know what I'm saying? And right then and there, a woman...
We still have to do that to this day. Crazy how history is. We still have to do that to this day. Women, we are so strong. So strong. Especially my black women.
Independence within herself. You feel what I'm saying? You know, time went on and shit. Of course, we had strong men out here, you know what I'm saying? Your Malcolms and your Martins, but you can't forget about your Corettas and your Shabazz. You feel what I'm saying? Your Wendy's and, you know what I'm saying? So women, you know, that's why you're in this situation you're in when you got a woman running for office. Yeah, of course, Joe Biden is fucking not fit to run for office. He's incompetent to run for office. However, God covered his steps because he made sure he put in place something, a piece that should carry out whatever his mission was. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And we're all part of that. So I would want a woman.
That's a great example. I'm telling you. We as women, real women, have heads on our shoulders. And it don't come from no diplomas in high school. It don't come from the college diplomas. You know what I'm saying? That came naturally to us. Naturally. And I love it. I love it.
To be submissive to those things in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And not watch this shit. This is where I was going at. And not, you know, like I said, I got the house cleared out. You know what I'm saying? You know, the kids gone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, you want to go out tonight. Mm-hmm. That's cool. You want to go out with your friends. But your husband, on his own, got the house looking all clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like some Fabuloso, Pine Sol and shit. The kids gone. You know, it's me and you come to me and tell me you want to go out. You better sit your ass down. Yeah, I want you to be submissive to that. You feel what I'm saying? Because your man wants your ass home.
I can feel him. I can feel him on that. It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to spend that time with each other, like my friends, you know, just like I told you. See, people, this is the reason why I do not, because they really, when you have friends, they really think that they go, well, that ain't no friend that think that they go before your husband or your family, God or your family. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing about me, they'll be really upset with me, the people. Oh, you want to go out? You don't never go out. No, I know who my friend is here at home and love, and my kids who I love dearly. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go out, I'll go out with them. And then I can reach out to you if you can or if you can't. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings and it ain't gonna make no difference. I know where I can go back to my husband and my kids.
Right now, because I want a little something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been busting my ass, working and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like right.
Picking outside over home. And you picking outside over
Never
home.
do that.
I don't want you to go. He don't want me to go out. Nah, I ain't that I want you to go out. Sometimes, like I say, niggas don't know how to express themselves sometimes. Because when a nigga do, sometimes a woman gonna look at a man as if he's being vulnerable, he's being weak. And that's not the case. So some dudes don't even express themselves. You know what I'm saying? So the only way he know how to express himself is to be masculine and aggressive. Yeah. So he said, no, you ain't going out. Yeah. Ain't that you want? He don't want you to just be submissive to that tone and to that boisterous manner that he gave. He wants you to just. You say you got intuition on him. You feel what I'm saying? You can tell when he about to mess with a girl or when he cheating. Then why your intuition ain't kicking in? You feel what I'm saying? When he ain't feeling your ass and your ass should step up your game. Be intuitive to shit like that too. Because a girl or female will tell your ass quick. You know what I'm saying? I felt you was doing something. My intuition. Well, let your intuition be like that when I'm not fucking happy. Realize that
I thought that was so funny.
Man, my baby ain't feeling right. Something I did, you feel what I'm saying? Let me step my game up. I'm about to suck the dick tonight or something. Some shit that you don't even do. But you about to do it to make up because you can sense your intuition telling you my man not happy.
Okay. I forgot he said that. Oh my goodness. But he's just being real though. That's all. Yeah, I'm so hungry. But yeah, he's just being real. He's not. He had to put it to our terms what we understand. You know, everything ain't. When you talk about things, everything is not gonna always be properly talked through. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have your own way of saying things, and I feel like this was one of those moments for them. Like, let it out, be free. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it, because a lot of time, people don't understand that proper stuff because sometimes you don't come from that type of place. Just period. But you guys, I love Beedy's channel. Y'all go check her out. Like I said, you know, Toya and Regine show, you know, Beedy will be on now too. So y'all go make sure y'all watch that. And she's such a beautiful spirit too. Same with all I talked about today. Same with Chaotic. Such a beautiful spirit. Beedy, such a beautiful spirit. So if you could go check, I'm quite sure y'all know these people, but if you don't, just go check them out. And I'm gonna leave you with this. All I want y'all to do today is learn throughout life, live throughout life, laugh through the pains of life, and most of all, don't forget to pray. I'm out, you guys. Have a blessed day.